Got stress? With 75% of adults reporting moderate to high levels of stress in the past month, there has to be a solution. So what are the best scientific methods to deal with stress and anxiety? How can you genuinely relax your mind and body? They say laughter is the best medicine. Turns out it's also the stress medicine. When we laugh, our oxygen intake increases, stimulating the release of endorphins. Studies even show that simply waiting to see a funny movie can increase beta endorphin levels by 27% and decrease stress hormone levels in the bloodstream. After a hilarious film, participants had lower levels of the stress hormone chromogranin A in their saliva. And while you're at the movies, why not make out with someone? It decreases cortisol and increases oxytocin from the pituitary gland in the brain, creating feelings of attachment, bonding, contentment, and security. Study participants who kissed their partners regularly over 6 weeks had lower blood cholesterol levels. Of course, some chewing gum might help your breath, but a Japanese study also found that those who chewed twice a day for 2 weeks increased their feelings of well-being. Other study participants who chewed gum while being subjected to a stress-inducing task also showed lower levels of cortisol in their saliva than those who didn't have gum. And not because of the ingredients in the gum, but simply from the act of chewing, known as mastication. This repetitive motion is directly related to increased activity in the cerebral area of the brain and relaxation. Time spent in nature or even a simple houseplant can lower stress levels too. In 1982, the Japanese government started a Shinrin-yoku or forest bathing campaign promoting the benefits of spending time in the forest for this purpose. In just one short visit to the forest, cortisol levels, heart rate, and blood pressure have all been shown to decrease. Even hospital patients who have a view of nature tend to have better pain tolerance and faster recovery rates compared to those who faced only a blank wall. Speaking of leaves, even though relaxation from tea may simply be a placebo, it turns out that the anticipation of a ritual linked with relaxing emotions may very well be a self-fulfilling prophecy. In other words, if you're mentally preparing yourself to relax with your favorite calming tea or relaxing scented oils, our brain is primed to slow down and can actually influence well-being. The amygdala in the brain is responsible for emotional control and is directly connected to our olfactory system. Inhaling a candle scent reminiscent of a happy childhood time, like warm apple pie, may very well help us relive those memories, creating a better mood. Music can have a similar effect. Songs with 60 to 80 beats per minute but no lyrics have been shown to reduce stress even in patients who have undergone various types of surgeries. And if you can get or be near a pet, do it. Having a dog correlates to lower scores on anxiety tests, 12% compared to 21% for those without one. And being in the presence of a friendly dog has been shown to lower cortisol levels and increase oxytocin. Finally, some people relax and focus by fidgeting, which is why we made another video on fidget spinners, the new toy craze, and whether or not they actually work. Head over to that video by clicking the screen or using the link in the description. And subscribe for more weekly science videos every Thursday.